Hello everyone, this is a Simplex 4002 fire alarm control panel. First produced in 1986, this microprocessor-based panel was designed for small to medium-sized facilities. The 4002 supported 8 to 32 conventional zones, 2 to 6 signal circuits, and many other features with its modular design. So let's jump right into this. For this demo system, the initiating devices are a 4251-30 pole station and a 2098-9642 smoke heat detector. The signals are a 4903-9101 strobe plate with a 2901-9308 horn, a 2903-9101 strobe plate with a 2901-9006 horn, and a 2903-9001 light plate with a 2901-9833 horn. Each alarm activation will feature a different signal coding. So here we go. Mechanical horns always sound nice in unison. Allegedly, some 4002s can damage mechanical horns or bells if the wire distance from the signal circuit is too short, something to be mindful of if wiring up a 4002. The 4002 was available in 2, 4, and 6 unit cabinet sizes. This is a 4-unit cabinet. The CPU module on the left-hand side has 8 zones and 2 signal circuits. The zones can be expanded in increments of 4 or 8, signals by 2. The 4002 also had fan control, transient suppression, zone disconnect, and various relay cards. For more advanced applications, the 4002 also used interface cards for connection to a 2120 multiplex or 4120 network. Like the 4001, the 4002 can be configured by cutting jumpers and setting dip switches. Microprocessor-based features such as alarm verification, walk test, various signal codings, and others were set by the dip switches. Jumpers can be cut to enable coded pole stations, city tie, and external power supplies or modules. The 4002 supports hardwired and serial annunciators. Each zone has an alarm LED output which could be optionally supervised by cutting the corresponding jumper. Serial annunciators, like the 4602 series, operate on a single communications line and were supervised by setting the dip switches for the number of annunciators. Sometime in the early 1990s, the CPU module was revamped, often referred to as an enhanced CPU. This enhanced CPU added an alarm silenced LED and replaceable jumpers. 4002 panels with a firmware version 1.15 or later had a normal temporal coding, whereas older ones had a noticeably different cadence, as seen on this panel. Expanded Simplex Programming, or ESP, was an optional feature that allows custom programming of a Verizon 2 panel. A separately ordered EEPROM chip was required to store custom equations in a database. Using ESP, the Verizon 2 could run unique functions such as selective signaling, two-stage coding, and other functions often available on higher-end panels like the 4100 series. The database feature could modify zones to be non-alarm or trouble only, set a special master code, and map serial annunciators for specific points. Finding Verizon 2 panels with an ESP chip is generally uncommon. For its time, the Verizon 2 provided a dynamic fire alarm system that could be modified and customized for many small to medium applications. Its microprocessor-based design allowed for many custom functions, which would be further expanded on the 4100 series. The Verizon 2 would be phased out by the mid-1990s, succeeded by the Verizon 5, although parts for the Verizon 2 were produced up to 2017. Many Verizon 2 systems remain active in present day, though are slowly being replaced by newer systems. While large and very heavy, Verizon 2s are a popular collector's panel and they remain highly sought after. Anyways, if you have any questions or comments on the Verizon 2, feel free to post them below. But until next time, this has been the Verizon 2 Fire Alarm Control Panel. Have a nice day.